National Football League is on the air. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Now the NFL's leading rusher in 2021, Jonathan Taylor, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. You look at this Browns defense. They were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
No matter what coverage was called, they were in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. I mean, they were running the routes with them. Turned out, they were right there on every single ball thrown and came away with 5 interceptions.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down. First and 10, Taylor now. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. The Colts at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. They're in a real groove of late. Winners of 5 of their last 6.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. On third down, it's Richardson. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 41-yard line. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks. So a first and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 41. Here's Richardson to throw. That's going to be taken in by Downs. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one goes for 24 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. From the shotgun, Richardson. Touchdown! Michael Pittman. His second touchdown on the season. And the Colts will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Watson and the Browns now with a first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now the NFL's third leading rusher last year, it's Nick Chubb. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. So, Charles, you look at this offense, so what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, Not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0. They lost 5-6 and went out in the first round. I think if you get toward mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame, and you're still doing this, that's when things start to get real for a ball club.
Throwing on third down, Watson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Give them 22 there on the third down conversion.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. 10 more there and another first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. So they gave up the early touchdown. This has been a pretty good response. Nice drive, taking it down first and goal.
And I know all the cliches jump in, right? Don't get away from your game plan too early. Make sure you're settled down. Don't panic. But it's all true, isn't it? Because otherwise, you get out of what you plan to do during the game, and it's still early. Don't get quick.
And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Nick Chubb. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Browns respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Hopkins with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Richardson to the air on first down. Left side, he finds Pierce. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 14 yards that time for number 14. These two teams all tied after one. Two first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Taylor. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line.
60 brings up 2nd and 11.
Richardson now on 2nd down. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Richardson. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he is going to have a Colts first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
Well, they'll use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Mustang 19.
On first down, Richardson. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
A 7-yard loss brings up third down.
Richardson going to change the play here.
19 Lions.
Here's Richardson to throw on third down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Alec Pierce, 39 yards. And the Colts have taken the lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. On 1st and 10, Watson. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Now it's Watson. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Moore, the man in motion. Here we go on 4th. Watson. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Julian Blackmon. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Gay is on for the point after. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to return.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 52 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Watson off play action. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And not much running room. Down to the 32. It was Kwity Paye who made the stop coming off the edge.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack it back at the 36. Kwity Paye, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. 3rd and long. Back to throw. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. He's got room to roam. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Chubb will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Back to throw, Watson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know we're just in the 2nd quarter. There's a ways to go in this game, but that's a 2nd drop. I'm wondering if that's a little bit of an alarm bell for them when they start calling plays on the offensive side of the ball.
His eyes already looking upfield on that last one before he brought it in. 3rd and goal, they're going with Chubb. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Browns are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the 1st half. Extra point good by Hopkins. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. A final shot before the half. Richardson. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the 1st half of play. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, Charles, in that 1st half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the 2nd half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the 1st half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
Here's Watson. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. A good pickup there for the Browns. 15 yards.
That's a pretty throw right there. That ball's in the air a long time, but it's right on the money on the right sideline. A really good route. Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking to the sideline. What a completion there. Big time.
It's caught inside the 25. A big play that time for Cleveland. 45 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. To throw is Watson. Flush to his right, and he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the 1st down marker. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Up the middle, it's Chubb. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. 3rd and 2. Watson. Forced out to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Brandon, that's a gamer move right there. Facing third down, steps up, calls his own number, and nearly makes the house call. If I'm the coach, I let him take another one right here. Give him a chance to be the first one to hit the end zone after that effort he just gave him.
They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop it right around the 1. Chubb again, and he will not get in. In fact, he might have lost a yard. Back to the 2. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. They'll give it to Chubb. Yeah, this is going to depend on the spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on 4th and goal. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. They gave it to him in search of his 3rd touchdown, but he's denied. And this Colts defense comes up with a goal line stand. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Richardson's throw pulled in by Woods. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
7 Pirates. Ready.
On second down, it's Richardson to throw it. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
19 Tiger. 70 Timberwolves.
Brings up third down.
3rd and long for Richardson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
Hurry up.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better.
Richardson under pressure, and down he goes. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now Richardson back to throw it. Throw left side complete. That's Taylor. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Dixie Maverick.
17 yards.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. How about this? They'll change it at the line.
Pioneer.
Going for it on 4th. Here's Richardson. That is caught. He will have the conversion and more than that. And all the way down to the 5. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
18 Rattlers. League alert. 79 Broncos.
Richardson looking to throw. Touchdown, Colts! Alec Pierce with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Colts are looking like they'll move to 6-1 as they extend their 4th quarter lead. extra point by Gain is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
And he's got the speed. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Colts pick it up. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hustle.
Richardson now. Following the fumble recovery, he'll throw. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
A gain there of 21 yards. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Downs going in motion left.
Buffalo 18. Hustle.
1st and 10. Richardson looks to throw it. Flushed out right. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. 2nd down. Here's Richardson. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Left side, he finds Pierce. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Now it's Richardson. Looking end zone, and he's got his man. It's Woods. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. That 5-game win streak is ticking away here in the 4th quarter. Just haven't been as sharp in this one. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 76 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Watson on 1st down. Dumps this to his running back, Chubb. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. And they're going to speed things up here.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Now Watson.
45-yard line.
Deep ball for Goodwin. And this is caught. A big play that time for Cleveland. 44 yards. They'll run with Chubb. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look for a late touchdown. Here's Watson. Steps away to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. This Colts D up to the challenge so far, but they need another stop here on 3rd and goal. Watson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Amari Cooper from a yard out. And the Browns have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. Oh, and did the Browns get it? I think so, yes. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They are in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. Dancing to his left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down.
You can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line is taking...
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Now Watson. Pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The decision made for him. They've got to go. It's 4th down. They will indeed snap it to Watson. They've got his man complete. Down the left sideline, and he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So they'll line up for the onside kick. 18 seconds to go. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go, Tim.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them.
Come on, come on. Hey.
So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory.